So let's have a look about our syllabus. What are the things we are going to cover in next 1 month? There will be 2 certification, as you know. You are going to achieve both certificate, that is Yoga Protocol Instructor and Foundation course in Yoga by IYA. So, but this is the syllabus. If you pass here, you will get that certificate automatically. Okay. Means one examination, both certificate will be there. So yoga protocol instructor requirement, you all are means have completed that minimum requirement. That's why you joined. Brief role description: certified yoga professionals, yoga protocol instructor can teach basic of yoga or common yoga protocol developed by Ministry of Ayush for International Day of Yoga for prevention of diseases and promotion of health. They can conduct yoga practices or classes in parks, societies. RWA means Registered Wellness Assistant. What is this Registered Wellness Assistant? There is a project by central government, and there is a provision that, okay, means they are about to hire 2 yoga professionals. One is yoga wellness instructor and one is yoga protocol instructor. Will help them in term of to run the wellness center. So over there we can work also. Then minimum age, no age limit. Personal attributes, the job requires individual to have good communication skills, time management skills, and ability to understand the body language of the trainees. The job requires individual to possess key qualities such as self-discipline, confidence, maturity, patience, compassion, active listening, time management, empathetic, language proficiency. The credit point for the certificate is 12 credit. And duration of the course, not less than 200 hours or not less than 3 months as a part-time or not less than 1 month as a full-time course. Marks distribution, the total marks will be 200, theory 60 and practical 140. Introduction and study of and yogic practices 20. Introduction to yoga text 20. Yoga for health promotion 20. Total will be 60. And from there will be an examination, and in examination there is 10 sub point. So from each sub point, the two questions will be there. So for introduction to yoga and yogic practices will be 20 question. Introduction to yoga text will be 20 question, and yoga for health promotion will be 20 question. So overall, 60 question will be there. Demonstration skill 80, teaching skill 40, application of knowledge 10, and field experience 10. Total will be 140. So this we need to practice, and we need to know everything. Name of the unit: Introduction to Yoga and Yogic Practices. Yoga, etymology, definition, aim, objectives, and misconception. Yoga, its origin, history, and development. Guiding principles to be followed by yoga practitioners. Principles of yoga: Triguna, Antakarana, Chatushtaya, Trisarira, Panchakosha. Introduction to major school of yoga: Jnana, Bhakti, Karma, Patanjali, Hatha Yoga. Introduction to practice of for health and well-being. Introduction to Sat Karma, meaning, purpose, their significance in yoga sadhana. Introduction to yogic sukshma vyama, sthula vyama, and surya namaskar. Introduction to yogasana, meaning, principles, and their health benefits. All the things we need to know, and each ask means each practice we should have to have in detailed knowledge. Introduction to yoga text. Introduction to yoga text. Introduction and study of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, including memorization of selected sutras, chapter 1 to 12. Introduction and study of Bhagavad Gita, including memorization of selected sutras. That is chapter 2, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 70. Introduction and study of Hatha Pradipika, general introduction to Prasthanatraya, concept and principles of Ahar, diet in Hatha Pradipika and Bhagavad Gita, Mitahar and Yuktahar, significance of Hatha Yoga practices in health and well-being, concept of mental well-being according to Patanjali Yoga, yogic practices of Patanjali Yoga, Bahiranga and Antaranga Yoga, concept of healthy living in Bhagavad Gita, importance of subjective experience in daily yoga practice. Then yoga for health promotion, brief introduction to human body, meaning and means of health promotion and role of yoga in health promotion. Yogic positive attitude, Maitri Koruna Mudita Upeksha. Concept of bhavas, dharma, gyan, vairagya, and aishwarya and their relevance in well-being. Dinacharya and Ritucharya with respect to yogic lifestyle. Holistic approach of yoga towards health and diseases. Introduction to first aid and cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR. Yogic management of stress and its consequences. Yoga in prevention of metabolic and respiratory disorders. Yoga for personality development. So all these things we need to know. And then practical demonstration skill, prayer. Concept and recitation of pranava and homes. Yoga cleansing technique, knowledge of dhauti, neti and practice of kapalbhati. Yogic sukshma vyama and sthula vyama. Yogic sukshma vyama, micro circulation practice. Neck movement, Griva Shakti Vikasaka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder movement, Bhuja Vali Shakti Vikasaka and Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasaka. Trunk movement, Kati Shakti Vikasaka, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee movement, Jangha Shakti Vikasaka, 2A and B, and Janu Shakti Vikasaka. Ankle movement, Padamula Shakti Vikasaka, A and B, and Gulpa Pada Prishtapada Dala Shakti Vikasaka. Yogic Sthula Vyama, macro circulation practice, Sarvanga Pushti, and Hridgati, engine dog. Yogic Surya Namaskar. Yogasana, we have 29 asana. That is Tadasana, Vrikshasana, Ardha Chakrasana, Padahastasana, Kati Chakrasana, Trikonasana, Dandasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana and Vajrasana, Bhadrasana, Mandukasana, Ustrasana, Sasangasana, Utthan Mandukasana, Paschimottanasana and Purvottanasana, Vakrasana, Kumukhasana, Bhujangasana, Salvasana, Makarasana, Pavan Muktasana, Utthan Padasana, Ardha Halasana, Setubandhasana, Viparit Karni, Saral Matsasana and Savasana. Then preparatory breathing practice, sectional breathing, abdominal, thoracic and clavicular, yogic deep breathing, जो आज हम लोग अभ्यास किया है. Concept of पूरक, रेचक and कुंभक. पूरक, अच्छा, अनुलोम विलोम और नाड़ी शोधन, शीतली विदाउट कुंभक, भ्रामरी विदाउट कुंभक. इसको भी हम लोग आज जैसे अभ्यास किए. Understanding of बंधा, जलंधर बंधा, उद्यान बंधा and मूल बंधा. Understanding of mudra, hasta mudra, chin, chinmay, brahma, adi, gyan, dhyan and nasika mudra. Practice leading to meditation and dhyana sadhana. Recitation of pranava and soham. Recitation of selected homes, invocation and prayer from Vedic, Vedas and Upanishads. Body and breath, awareness and yoga nidra. And then in teaching skill, method of teaching yoga, essential of good lesson plan, concept needs planning of teaching yoga, satkriya, asana, pranayam practices leading to dhyana. Principles of teaching yoga protocol to different groups, beginner, children, youth, women, genetic population, and special attention group. Preparation for a yoga class before and during the class. Factors influencing yoga teaching. Class management in yoga, its meaning and needs. Conducting yoga practical lesson, precaution and contraindications of practices. Silent features of ideal yoga instructor. मॉडल ऑफ आइडियल योगा लेसन प्लान. ये सारा कुछ हम लोग पढ़ लेंगे एंड ड्यूरिंग दिस जर्नी. इन प्रैक्टिकल there will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll practice asana, Surya Namaskar, Sukshma Vyama, Sthula Vyama. And Tuesday and Thursday will be pranayama and meditation part session. Okay. What we have practiced, that is pranayama, bandha, mudra, and all these things will focus on Tuesday and Thursday. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Sukshma Vyama, Sthula Vyama, Surya Namaskar, asana in this form of practice. So that will cover all these practices in very well-known manner. Maybe for a few days you could not able to get the name of the asanas and all clearly, but gradually after 10 days or 15 days you could able to relate that things very firmly. Okay. And there is a reference book for theory, 12, and for practical there is a 18 references book. But I will send you all some books and as a PDF copy and one password protected study material which you need to print it out. And in this syllabus also you need to print so that you could able to connect very easy way. Yes, Roshan.
Yeah.
So just today's brief introduction we have given. So do you have any question from this syllabus?
The syllabus is yeah, it's okay for that. Just wanted to, which I already mentioned by you, because I was thinking of getting the material, and you say like you will give, so that's what I want. And the book I really love to buy it, but I don't want to buy a lot of all the books which I mentioned. I want to buy which you say top one or two, which is I don't want which you can refer, and so I want to buy that one as soon as possible. It is even the book fair coming up in I think it started with today only, right? So
Yes, yes, yes.
I can buy some, not few books, which we complete the books by you only.
Okay.
So,
Okay, no problem. I will definitely tell you to buy few books on yoga and which will help you to understand. And I'm sending you right now a few books. Just to go through it, and even 1 or 2 days you could able to realize, okay, what kind of book. But I will suggest you to buy definitely one book, that is Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Okay. And the simplest version is by Gita Press, Gorakhpur.
okay.
All the languages, these books are available. That is in Hindi, English, or any other regional languages also. And that is not too costly, only 20 to 30 rupees. Okay. Book. But
And exam, it will be given in English only, no? Because I don't no other language. So
no problem. Because the examination, if you appear examination in English, it will be better.
yeah, I did study Hindi when I was school, but almost gone. Like so, I'm from Manipur actually.
Because if you could able to speak little Hindi, then it will be more communicative for common people. That is only.
बोलने में कोई बोलने में कोई इशू नहीं है, but एग्जाम वो हिंदी में लिखने में तो
no. There will be examination will be on the MCQ. Means there will be 4 options. Means what is yoga? There will be 4 A, B, C, D. You need to click A, B, C, or D.
Okay.
Multiple choice question. So do not need to worry about that. Yeah. And for examination point of view, it will be very nice. Okay. So
after this level 1, Okay, can I able to start teaching to somebody which wanted to know? I
Means
mean the knowledge.
after level 1, whatever you could able to do,
Yeah.
means as a career.
Like say, I'm dealing with the physical. I dealing with a networking company. We call it Herbalife Nutrition. So I'm opening the club this month. So
Okay.
so we do aerobic, right? So but aerobic is more on just physical to make us sweat and all of. But a lot of people who are in this ages, we have senior, they
Hmm.
cannot do aerobics, so they want yoga. That's why I start learning from you only. So
No.
once I go through this level 1,
Hmm.
um, I want to introducing the yoga in my center also. So that's what I just want to say, that how much I can, you know. So it's level 1 is enough for the first level 1 is enough to introducing a yoga in my center. That's fine.
No, will suggest you to go for second level also, so that you will have a complete information and you could able to help someone in term of that their wellness also. Means you could able to guide properly, you could able to guide someone, okay, what they should go for and what type of food, or just not only food, what kind of lifestyle they should have to have. And we'll learn a lot of things from this syllabus about theoretical aspect. Why
Mm.
it is more into the theoretical aspect? Because yoga is all about uh, mental mental
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
not about physical things.
Yeah.
Physical things, okay, why we need to practice the asana and all? When there is a Ashtanga yoga, according to yoga study, Ashtanga yoga is yama, niyama, asana, pranayam, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. This, according to Patanjali, this Ashtanga yoga is a staircase towards leading to the means super consciousness stage. So from beginning, so there is only one or two is there which is practice oriented. That is asana and pranayama. But
Yeah.
niyam, that is not practice at all. That is mental practice. And even then withdrawal of senses, that is pratyahar, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. This all these things are towards the higher spiritual level. So that's why we are not about to uh, think about anything about this is more physical oriented. This is all about uh, mental oriented, mind oriented.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Mm.
so that's why we'll learn all these things from the syllabus. Okay.
Yeah.
During our journey, we'll cover all these things. And after completion of this, you should go for the second part, so that you could able to more confident and you will be an individual authority to run a center. Because this is a assistant who could able to assist by under guidance of someone. You can
Yeah.
take conversation, but under guidance of someone.
Yeah.
But if you are uh, mm, we could able to uh, clarify everything in detail, because
Mm.
level 2 there is a lot of things to know about mental dimension, physical dimension, and social
Mm.
dimension also.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
do the uh, the definition of health, that is complete physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, not merely absence of disease or infirmity. So that's why we need to understand all those things clearly.
Right. Right. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. Indranil, do you have any question about this syllabus?
Sir, if you please repeat the name of that book you just said, that Patanjali Yoga Sutra
Yoga
by.
by Gita Press, Gorakhpur Gita Press. And the rest of the lot of books are there. Yeah. And that is the basic text, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, which is very good book. Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Gheranda Samhita. And one Bhagavad Gita you should have to have. One Bhagavad Gita. Any kind of Gita. Means you can buy Bhagavad Gita with 10 to 20 rupees also. Or you can buy with, yes. But that very good translation is, that is by ISKCON. Prabhupada, Bhagavad Gita as it is. That book is very good. And sometimes we could able to take reference from all those books. And for the picture oriented and all this, I'm not going to suggest anything. For picture oriented book on yoga, that is I have sent you already. That is one is that Asan Pranayam Bandha Mudra, and some books by Ministry of Ayush. There is level 1 yoga guide book. That on that book you can able to get lot of benefit and limitation of asanas and pranayams. As per us. Okay. So from tomorrow we'll join for this theory session at 8 to 10. Okay. Because after practical, 10 minutes break.
Okay.
Okay. So for join back, maybe you will be needing, or the teacher point of view we will be needing also. So 8 to 10 will join back. So that session will be ended, and then again you need to log in. Okay. Any question to me? Because from tomorrow we'll continue.
Today we have another class in the evening, right, sir?
Yes.
Or-
30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
And save my number. This is whatever I have sent you. This is my number, and all the session recording you will be getting from this number only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Rosanji, any question?
Yeah, regarding the your syllabus, is a
No, I didn't send you syllabus. I think when you inquired us from our office, they have sent you the syllabus. Is it with you or not? I can send you syllabus also.
Sir, if you please send me also. I don't have
we don't have yet.
syllabus.
Okay, I'm sending you right now.
So what I'm saying is like one of the madam called me up to, if he is in Kolkata, he can come in 11 o'clock. And there's a classes in the like which you see is like practical from 6 to 7 to 8 or 3:30 to 7:30. So I mean, what we like say to morning and evening and the daytime also, you have given us the chances to us to join. So what is
Yes.
the
Yes, okay. This online timing is 3. 7 to 8 will be practical. 8 to 9 means morning. There will be theory session, and evening 6:30 to 7:30 will be practical session. So all 3 sessions you can join, and also we are running classes in our center. So you can join for physical session, for practical over there also.
so but which one is more recommended? Like say if I have to if I attend 3 of them, it's very good, but what's your suggestion? Like
Theory session you have to attend. Okay.
theory, okay.
Theories you have to attend. You are not allowed to skip. But practical, you are flexible. Whether you could able to join early morning session, I will take. Evening session, other instructor will take. In the training center, sometime I take, or some other instructors are there, they will take the sessions. Means as many sessions as you join, you will learn a lot of variety. Okay. So this is the for learning point of view, you can join. And for practically, if you are willing to join practically, then come down to our center for practical practice. But you have to join this theory session every day.
Yeah. And because I like to come in at the event center also for learning a practical.
Okay.
because theoretical is okay, but learning a practical physically is more impact to me rather than just doing it online, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
when in the
So,
practical, you tell me something like my mind is somewhere, and then you tell me to touch this, then I cannot able to see it properly. So I like to visit sometimes, not all the day, but because of in the daytime maybe I have settled for other few stuff. But in the beginning, I like to visit the center, alternative day or twice a week or something like that.
Okay, okay. Welcome. No problem.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank
So,
you.
I think it is clear that we have to join theory session every day, and we need to continue the theory and we need to indulge in theory, and we need to ask question also. If you don't understand anything, you need to ask question repeatedly, and repeatedly. Okay. And if you are means maybe today we have completed some topic, and after 3 or 4 days you got some questions on that particular topic, so you are allowed to ask question again from that particular topic also after 3 or 4 days. Even in before examination also, you are also allowed to ask questions, because as you ask question, you will learn more. If you don't ask question, you will learn less. This is my understanding. Okay. Okay. So today we'll come.
The book you have mentioned is not in the PDF you're sending, right?
I have sent you also that Patanjali Yoga Sutra, but that is different version. That book is available, I think, also, but that book will cost you more than 100 rupees. But what I am telling you, that will cost you only 20 rupees. And that is very simple language.
And this book are mainly found in which store, or it's online, or which store normally we found it?
That is Gita Press bookstall only available. It's only.
So where is the Gita Press normally? I got in a railway station.
In Kolkata, the permanent their stall is in Howrah station and Sealdah railway station.
Yeah, Sealdah station they have one.
Yes, and if you are going to that our book fair, so must be there. The Gita Press bookstore must be there.
Yeah.
And Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Gheranda Samhita also you can get from there. And if not, you could able to find, you need to find that Mahesh Library. Mahesh Library. Over there, all these spiritual books are available. Or this kind of books are available. And few books are there, which is not exactly as a text, but you could able to get lot of information about yoga and its path of journey, that is autobiography of a yogi. That is also very good book. So all these things, but for examination point of view, these three books, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Gheranda Samhita, and Bhagavad Gita, this 4 books is enough. And but rest of this, the benefit, limitation, and all this for I have sent you the details. Okay.
Just one more query. Like exam is coming up for the students appearing in and 12, right? So I'm doing the career counseling also. So I know that there's some breathing technique which is very simple technique which they can give a tips at least for when study the anything which I can suggest them.
Okay. For examination
exam is going on. I mean this one only February only. There's the board exam is coming up, so a lot of pressure with students coming up. I tell them the different techniques. The parents, especially, parents are very they worry about it. children are not worried much, but the parents are much worried for that. So I just call me up in the time. In during the time also, one of the teacher mother called me up. So I asked him. I asked her to talk after 9 o'clock. So so any breathing, at least this kids, students, or anybody can do simple breathing. What is it? Few steps if you have teach me, then it will be grateful for me, for them.
That will be abdominal breathing.
Okay.
They need to inhale and expand their abdomen and exhale and squeeze. This deep breathing can help anyone or to calm down the mind in a few seconds. If you have any problematic situation, you could not able to think anything, your mind becomes dull. So do the deep abdominal breathing and you could able to calm down your mind quickly.
Okay.
And there will be no stress in your body or in your mind.
So how many breathing cycle? I mean, how many breathing cycle have to do for this deep breathing?
5 to 10 times minimum.
Okay.
Minimum 5 times and maximum 10 times.
Okay. And in a day, how many have you supposed to do? Like,
it is suggested, means pranayama is suggested 4 times in a day. 4 times in a day means a 6-hour interval we need to practice. But for students, it is not always, means they could not able to get all this time. But whenever they are getting time, or they have certain times, that's early in the morning when they are going to start their study. So they can go for deep breathing and then they can start. And when they are ending their study also, they could do the deep breathing and they could end study.
okay.
It will help them.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And if they are practicing yoga, then Anulom Viloma is the very good practice. But
Yeah.
if, they are not, because if you say Anulom Viloma, people will, maybe they are not going to practice because it is visible. Okay, they are doing that and that. So they will be shy. But if you say that abdominal breathing, no one could able to recognize that things and they are getting benefit. That is very powerful technique.
Yeah.
Even their in examination center also they can, if they are traced, so they can go for this abdominal breathing.
Okay, that's very great.
Okay. So we'll meet you soon again tomorrow morning 7 a.m. for theory practical session first. Okay. So we'll conclude the session with prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhina sarve santu niramaya sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschit dukkhavag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Grab a palm. When it's little soft, gently attach it. And gently open your eyes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.